Crypto.XL, where we uncover the hidden gems of the crypto market. Are you ready to discover the next big thing in investing? Get ready to embark on an exhilarating journey with us as we hunt for small-cap coins with the potential to explode. Join us as we dive deep into the world of small-cap cryptocurrencies, exploring their untapped potential and uncovering opportunities for growth that could turn your investment into a fortune. Whether you're a seasoned investor looking for the next big winner or a newcomer eager to learn the ropes, Crypto.XL is your ultimate destination for insightful analysis, expert tips, and the latest trends in the small-cap crypto market. Remember, this is not financial advice. Only invest money you can afford to lose. Don't miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this thrilling adventure to uncover small-cap gems that could skyrocket your portfolio to new heights. Let's make 50-100x gains together.
And we're live. Good day, guys. This is Crypto.XL, back today with more crypto updates and news. And as predicted, the Ethereum ETF has passed. Run it. Crypto.XL. All right, so we're back again with another one. It'll be short and quick. That's what I heard. It's going to be a quick video concerning the markets and Bitcoin. Because we're around 68,200. It's October 25th. And the question is, are we in October or not? Yes, of course we're in October. I mean, we're up, right? We're not below 65K. So I will say that, yeah, we're up. Now, the question that you have is how much more up? I think that the way to think about it is just to make sure that you're positioned, to make sure that you're in the market, that you have cryptos you have conviction in. To lower your risk, Bitcoin at this point is a very good chance that we're definitely going to have some upside. The question is how much upside, right? Are we talking about 90? Are we talking about 90%? Or are we talking about 150%? What are we talking about from here? We can speculate, but quite honestly, all the speculation, really, what does it amount to? We don't know how high it's going to go. The only thing we could do is look at time periods and what has happened historically. And historically, in the fourth quarter of the halving year, heading into the post-halving year, we've seen explosions, right? We're in the fourth quarter right now. Bitcoin is healthy. We've had a pullback to around 65K or so in October, followed by a resurgence heading towards 69K. So the way I play it and the way I understand it is to just make sure I have solid positions in Bitcoin, in solid layer one projects, and the micro cap, mid cap, and small caps that I have high conviction in. So I'm going to hold these cryptos and just relax. You know, if I get dips going further down, a dip more than expected, then I will just accumulate a little bit more. And do realize that on these dips, you don't need as much money. Also, to be noted, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market. You need a financial advisor, consult one. Yeah, so we're in Q4 of 2024. We should be heading up. At this point, it's pretty much textbook. There's nothing that's really surprising. This is what happens before the elections. And I expect that after the elections, we're going to skyrocket. It really is that simple. Now, the tricky part comes in, how long are we going to skyrocket for, right? We're expecting to skyrocket into Q1 of 2025. So the tricky question is, do we skyrocket all the way into before May, you sell in May and go away? Do we skyrocket all the way into there? How high do we go? And when is the pullback exactly? And when the pullback happens, how far will the pullback be? You see, those are the questions that I cannot answer for you. If you want particular details on the exact price point of Bitcoin on April 25th, 2025. Well, this is what I will tell you, okay? I would look at the RSI. I would look at when it's overbought. When it's overbought into the 90 region, then I would be, if I would be taking profit at that point. I'd be taking some profit. Could the RSI continue, and could Bitcoin continue to go higher and remain at the 90 level on the RSI for quite some time? It's possible. It's possible. But at that point, do realize you're playing with fire, right? It's kind of like the last cycles in 2021 when Bitcoin was hitting 64K, 69K. If you look at these price points, Bitcoin stayed there for not that long, right? Maybe a couple of days, and then it started to come back down. So when you start to get overbought in those levels, it's a very good idea to lock in some profits and to keep a moon bag just in case we end up going higher than expected, right? Because at that point, there could be news coming out that will stir the pot and cause a frenzy, such as Microsoft acquiring Bitcoin, or some blue chip company or companies acquiring Bitcoin. There could always be an extra push to go even higher, so that's why I would keep a moon back there. And that's also the reason why I've been acquiring launch pads. Even though the price continues to go down, I continue to acquire. Why? Because I think that we're in a bull market, and I think that if we are in a bull market, eventually these launch pads will end up doing 20x or these kind of numbers eventually. So in the short term, I get hit with a 20%, 40% retracement, and we could continue to go down. By the way, some of these launch pads, nothing is guaranteed, right? So I have to manage my risk and not have all my eggs in one basket. So the only thing I own is not one launch pad. It's going to be multiple projects in different sectors: AI, DPIN, even some meme coins. So I'm going to make sure I diversify my portfolio. I have a high risk portfolio, but I have a high risk diversified portfolio, but it still is high risk, right? To solidify my portfolio and not make it completely high risk, I do have some Solana, some Sui, and a tiny bit of Casper. AVAX also a very, very strong project. So in the midterm, short term, these things are going to fluctuate. They're going to go up and down, back and forth like a seesaw, and it's not going to remain steady. This is crypto. Crypto is volatile, so expect volatility, especially as we head into the election cycle, especially as we choose a new president for the United States. There is going to be tremendous volatility, and this volatility is going to be volatility to the upside at first. So I'm expecting huge green candles to show up after November 5th, right? We're at a really good point now for Bitcoin at this current price level, but I do realize the Bitcoin dominance is quite high, so the altcoins are getting completely destroyed. They're getting damaged, especially the micro caps, right? The mid caps somewhat, but the micro caps are getting decimated. So there are two ways to look at this, right? If you want to lower your risk and lower the volatility, you could look at the large caps, because once Bitcoin moves, once Bitcoin spikes up, the large caps are probably going to be the first ones that will move with Bitcoin. And if you look at the correlation between Solana and Bitcoin, you'll see that Solana is outpacing Bitcoin. So a good hedge on Bitcoin would be to acquire some Solana. This Sui pullback, Sui could end up pulling back, depending on what Bitcoin is doing, probably to like 180, and worst case scenario, 150, right? Worst case scenario. And if that does happen, then Sui might be a good play. So there are many. Casper is good too. Casper is good. AVAX, I'm really, really bullish on AVAX. I feel that the momentum for AVAX really didn't come in yet, and I'm expecting AVAX to do really, really well. As far as risk reward goes in crypto, AVAX is really, really solid. It has Shrapnel, and Shrapnel is right now is the #1 gaming coin for crypto. Shrapnel actually looks good, and once after the election, once we start getting a lot of FOMO coming into crypto, because I'm expecting Bitcoin to break all-time highs in November. Once that happens, the search requests for Bitcoin starts to increase and starts to increase for crypto. The tweets and the Twitter information for Bitcoin starts to increase. The news media, CNN News, Fox News, Yahoo, all of these media outlets are going to start covering Bitcoin, and they're going to start saying, is this the new gold? You know, how high is Bitcoin going to go? And you're going to start to hear Michael Saylor and Kathy Woods and different individuals start coming out with these outrageous price predictions. And once all of this frenzy starts to happen, you just need the next president to announce a crypto sector of the government, a crypto agenda, a plan to manage digital assets, or yet the government to say that we're going to be holding Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. We're going to start acquiring it like how we acquire gold. Or we're going to come out with a crypto payment system that allows citizens to acquire Bitcoin or digital assets, and we're going to issue citizens digital cards. We're going to issue them blockchain cards. All of these things here are possibilities, and I'll also say that it's probably likely that you're going to start hearing about things like this. You're going to hear like Apple is now going to put some of their billions of dollars and start acquiring Bitcoin. So don't think that this cannot happen, because you have to look at things like dominoes, right? Everything is set up perfectly. We now have BlackRock, Fidelity, and these major firms that are holding Bitcoin, and they've set up on-ramps for institutions to get involved. And the on-ramps are already ready prior to the huge candles that are about to show up in November. So don't think this can't happen. And as these things start to unfold, take a look at your portfolio now and take a look at these microcap altcoins that are down 90-something%. If all of this plays out, it is going to set up the scene for such a huge tidal wave that everything is going to change. Everything is literally going to change. It's really interesting, because if you look at what happened from January to March, look at Engine Starter, look at GTAI, look at VIA, and look at their performance around March of 2024. And you're seeing massive multiples, right? VIA, I believe it did a 34x from IDO price in March. Now, there are more tokens out. The dilution is completely different. Huge dilution. And so things have changed. About 50% of the supply is out now, whereas back then there was like, let's say, only 5%, right? So it's 10x in supply. So those price points, it's not easy to get back to $2.85. That all being said, once all of these things that I said are possible, once some of them start to fall into place, you're going to see the price of these microcap cryptos that have been decimated. You're going to see them they're going to have a comeback like a Rocky movie, right? So do pay attention, right? Remember, nothing I say here is financial advice. It's just my opinion on the market. The Patreons have been getting buy alerts. We've been acquiring, and we're patient. So this has been Crypto.XL, and I will see you at the top.
Welcome to Crypto.XL, where we uncover the hidden gems of the crypto market. Are you ready to discover the next big thing in investing? Get ready to embark on an exhilarating journey with us as we hunt for small cap coins with the potential to explode. Join us as we dive deep into the world of small cap cryptocurrencies, exploring their untapped potential and uncovering opportunities for growth that could turn your investment into a fortune. Whether you're a seasoned investor looking for the next big winner or a newcomer eager to learn the ropes, Crypto.XL is your ultimate destination for insightful analysis, expert tips, and the latest trends in the small cap crypto market. Remember, this is not financial advice. Only invest money you can afford to lose. Don't miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Hit that subscribe button and join us on this thrilling adventure to uncover small cap gems that could skyrocket your portfolio to new heights. Let's make 50-100x gains together.
And we're live. Good day, guys. This is Crypto.XL, back today with more crypto updates and news. And as predicted, the Ethereum ETF has passed